Good afternoon, teachers. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to do just a real quick review of what we're doing this week. So first item is reading, and you're going to read the last two chapters, 10 and 11, in the Horn and Staker book, Blended. And like with the previous text, the Rethinking Education in the Age of Technology, I would like for you to write a reflective summary over the text as a whole. I would like for you to do this on Google Documents, about 1 or 2 pages, and I've provided a place for you to place that under number 1 on Moodle. Second item is your blog post, same as always. I'd like for you to have the blog post on the blogger you're following and what you're doing in your classroom with technology completed by Sunday, and the other 2 completed by Wednesday. This week, I have a couple of technology tools for you. It's National Poetry Month, so I have about 4 poetry technologies that you may be interested in if you're a language arts teacher. All, of course, elementary school teachers are language arts teachers. And because not everyone is a language arts teacher, I have one of my favorite tools, which is Voki, which allows students to create avatars that they can then voice over. Just a really neat tool that I've seen used very effectively in the classroom. And then I have 2 other tools. One is Scale of the Universe. Please check this out. This is one of those that's been around for a long time. I think you'll really enjoy looking at it, whether you're a science teacher or not. And then Incredibox is really kind of belongs up in that poetry section, but it's just kind of a fun tool. If I was still teaching in the classroom, I was a language arts teacher for 15 years. If I still was, I would definitely tie this tool to a poetry unit in my class, focusing on beat, spoken word, rap, and literary devices like assonance and alliteration and other tools that we use to create beat and rhythm in our poetry. And then next item, course evaluations. You can find those on Moodle. These are not required, but I highly encourage you to complete the course evaluation. I appreciate that very much. And then the last item is our technology anchor, which is due next Wednesday. The project design, data collection, and analysis of data were originally on the calendar to be completed this week. And if you've already done that, then you can submit those using the link that I provided, and you will earn 5 extra credit points for that. But it won't be due until next week, and I've provided a Google document for you to place that on. I also have provided a Google document for you to place your presentation, a link to your presentation. And then finally, what I want you to do next week is take your whole presentation and place it into a Word document. That's your problem of practice, your lit review, everything right down through the references. Place it into a Word document. And then at the top of that Word document, I would like for you on your title page to write link to your presentation and place a link to your presentation under that, and then upload all of that to LiveText. Okay, you should be familiar with LiveText from your capstone project. And if for some reason you're not familiar with that, please just email me and let me know, and I'll do a video on how to upload to LiveText. Okay, that's our portfolio system. All of our capstone and anchor tools will be placed on there. Of course, this is the first year that we've used this technology anchor, and that's why I don't have any examples to share with you, any student examples. I know that's always frustrating for students when there's no example, but the reason that we don't have one is because this is the first year. And that's why I'm kind of working some bugs out of it as well. Just, I'm familiarizing myself with all the nuances of it. So I appreciate your patience as it relates to that. So those are the assignments that are due this week. They're all due next Wednesday by 11:55 p.m. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to ask. Email me, call me, meet with me. I hope everyone's doing well. Take care, and I'll see you next week.